Cypress Creek is a utility-scale solar company. We build projects and we maintain projects on the east and the west coast and in the Midwest. Cypress Creek's mission is to put as much solar in the ground as possible. Connectivity is important because it allows the utility to see what is going into their distribution lines, and this keeps them a redundancy communication line so that there's no outages and they're able to see what's going on 24/7, 365. A lot of renewable energy plants on this scale have to be in very remote places, and especially being out here in eastern Oregon, it's a very remote part of the United States. The Oahe Mountain Range is right there. It's almost unmaintained BLM land, and so connectivity out here communication-wise is hit or miss, especially during extreme weather occurrences. Before the Cometa solution, we were having issues with remote communications. Being in such desolate remote areas, communications can kind of be hit or miss in inclement weather, and so we had to find multiple redundancies to make sure our communications were up 24/7, 365. Partnering with FMC GlobalSat and their Cometa solution, we were able to accomplish that. Since the Cometa terminal was installed, we have not been notified of any communication outages on the site.
Connectivity at renewable energy plants is vital for safety and grid reliability. It's very important that the utilities understand how these assets are performing to make sure that electricity is maintained at all times. FMC has a history in the mobility communications market where we had been using traditional satellite carriers, and we'd been made aware of the Cometa solution. As it's been unfolding, we've been excited about that technology for a very long time now, and it's finally here. And now that we're implementing it, it's an incredible revolutionary solution. We partnered with Cometa on their brand new Kaiway terminal solution to provide connectivity to some of our existing plants where it was next to impossible to provide a typical solution using fiber or microwave terminals that was just cost prohibitive.
Other satellite solutions obviously are a little bit more difficult to set up. So, for instance, the on-site plant manager at this facility can't just set up a regular VSAT antenna. So if you're going to set up a regular VSAT antenna, you're actually going to have someone who's trained in those installations come out to this facility. So when you're out in remote areas, where are you going to find a satellite technician to install that equipment? Whereas the Cometa solution, the plant manager and maybe someone who's handling the electricity at the site can easily connect it to the fixed power here at the site. The solution does just what it says. So you put it in place, it's basically plug and play. As long as you have fixed power at the site, it's ready to go, and the solution has been working wonderfully ever since. In fact, there's been snow, there's been rain, there's been wind, there's been all kinds of inclement weather. And again, we are out here in the middle of nowhere where there aren't a lot of people attending this site and doing a lot of maintenance. And so to not have any communication disruption is a huge testament to what Cometa can do. We see lots of applications for what we've done here. Connectivity on trucks, on agriculture, on all kinds of different applications, ships, boats, maritime, all kinds of different industries absolutely have to have connectivity, because now analytics has grown to the point where everything is run from a central set of machines, systems, and people, and you need that connectivity in real time across the entire planet.